My dear students, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will be explaining the MBA second semester subject Human Resource Management as prescribed by Osmania University, Palamuru University and other universities of Telangana. We will go through the important questions and answers one by one. Let's begin with a quick revision. Pro tip to prepare. Focus on QWL, grievance, EVP, stress management, and human capability versus competency. These are high-priority exam topics and are often repeated. For short questions, make sure you can define terms precisely in 2 to 3 lines. For long questions, prepare examples, real-world applications, and diagrams where applicable. Unit 4 first important short question is: what do you mean by code of conduct? Define discipline. Code of conduct. A code of conduct is a set of rules and guidelines that tells employees how to behave at the workplace. It includes things like being respectful, coming on time, not using abusive language, wearing proper dress, and avoiding misuse of company property. It helps in creating a professional and safe work environment. Example, a company's code may say, no mobile use during meetings to maintain focus. Discipline. Discipline means following rules, behaving properly, and doing work responsibly without being forced. In HR, discipline ensures that employees maintain order, punctuality, and respect at work. Example, coming to office regularly and submitting reports on time shows discipline. Easy to remember tip. Code of conduct is equal to what you should do. Discipline is equal to how well you follow it. A good code of conduct plus strong discipline is equal to peaceful, productive workplace. Next important short question is: 2. Define ethics, group dynamics. Ethics. Ethics means doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. In HR, ethics refers to being honest, fair, respectful, and responsible in the workplace. It guides how employees treat each other, customers, and the company. Example, not lying about work hours or not leaking company data is ethical behavior. Group dynamics. Group dynamics is the study of how people behave, communicate, and work together in a group. It shows how teamwork, cooperation, conflicts, and leadership affect a group's success. Good group dynamics lead to better decisions and higher productivity. Example, in a project team, if all members share ideas openly and support each other, that's positive group dynamics. Easy tip to remember. Ethics is equal to doing right. Group dynamics is equal to working right together. Strong ethics and healthy group dynamics help build a positive and successful workplace. Next important short question is: 3. What is QWL? QWL, Quality of Work Life. QWL stands for Quality of Work Life. It means how happy, safe, and satisfied employees feel at their workplace. It includes good working conditions, fair salary, job security, work-life balance, and respect from management. In simple words, QWL is about how good or bad your job feels every day. Example, a company that gives flexible timings, clean workspaces, health insurance, and growth opportunities has high QWL. Why QWL is important? Keeps employees happy and motivated. Reduces stress and absenteeism. Improves performance and teamwork. Builds loyalty towards the company. Easy tip to remember. QWL is equal to quality plus comfort plus care at work. When employees enjoy coming to work and feel valued, it means the company has a good quality of work life. Next important short question is: 4. What is the importance of standing orders? What are standing orders? Standing orders are a set of official rules made by companies to clearly explain the terms and conditions of employment. They cover topics like working hours, leave rules, misconduct, suspension, termination, etc. These are mandatory for factories and industries under the Industrial Employment Standing Orders Act 1946. Importance of standing orders. 1. Clarity for employees. Workers know what is expected of them. 2. Prevents misunderstandings, reduces confusion about rules and duties. 3. Maintains discipline, helps control indiscipline and misconduct. 4. Legal protection, acts as proof in case of disputes or legal issues. 5. Smooth functioning ensures fairness and equality at the workplace. Example, if an employee comes late regularly, the company can take action based on its standing orders. Easy tip to remember. Standing orders is equal to company rule book. They protect both employees and employers by making workplace rules clear and fair. Next important short question is 5. What is EVP? EVP stands for Employee Value Proposition. It means everything a company offers to its employees in return for their work. This includes salary, benefits, career growth, work culture, learning opportunities, and job satisfaction. In simple words, EVP is the reason why a person wants to join and stay in a company. Importance of EVP. 1. Attracts talent. A strong EVP helps bring skilled employees. 2. Employee retention. People stay longer when they feel valued. 3. Boosts motivation. Employees feel proud and perform better. 4. Builds company brand. It improves the company's image in the job market. Example, a tech company offering flexible work hours, good salary, learning programs, and a friendly culture has a strong EVP. Easy tip to remember. EVP is equal to what the company gives plus why employees love to stay. A strong EVP makes employees feel important and inspired at work. Next unit 4. Long questions. First important long question is 1. Define and discuss about grievance redressal, procedure, techniques. What is grievance redressal? Grievance redressal means the process of handling employee complaints, problems, or dissatisfaction related to their job, manager, salary, work conditions, or colleagues. It ensures that employees feel heard, respected, and treated fairly in the workplace. Example, if an employee feels he is being unfairly treated by his manager, he can raise a grievance through the proper channel. Grievance redressal procedure, step by step. 1. Step 1. Employee raises the complaint. The employee reports the grievance to his immediate supervisor or HR. 2. Step 2. Supervisor listens and responds. The manager listens carefully and tries to resolve it informally. 3. Step 3. Formal grievance submission. If not solved, the employee gives a written complaint to the HR department. 4. Step 4. Investigation. HR or a grievance committee investigates the matter by talking to all parties. 5. Step 5. Solution and decision. HR suggests a fair solution or takes disciplinary action if needed. 6. Step 6. Follow-up. HR checks later to ensure the issue is fully resolved and does not repeat. Grievance redressal techniques. 1. Open door policy. Employees can walk into the manager's office anytime and discuss problems freely. 2. Suggestion boxes. Anonymous complaints or ideas can be dropped into a box. 3. Employee surveys. Regular feedback helps identify hidden grievances early. 4. Grievance committees. A group of people from management and workers solve issues together. 5. Counseling sessions. Helps employees handle emotional or mental stress. Why is it important? Keeps employees happy and motivated. Reduces conflicts and absenteeism. Improves trust in management. Creates a positive and peaceful work culture. Easy tip to remember. Grievance redressal is equal to listen, investigate, solve, follow up. A good grievance redressal system builds a strong bond between employees and management. Next important long question is: to explain in detail about stress management, reasons, overcome. What is stress management? Stress management means learning how to handle mental and emotional pressure caused by work or personal problems. In HR, it is about helping employees stay calm, focused, and healthy at the workplace even during tough situations. Example: if an employee has too many deadlines and feels anxious, HR can guide him through stress relief methods. Common reasons for work stress. 1. Heavy workload, too much work in less time. 2. Lack of work-life balance, no time for family or rest. 3. Poor boss or team support, lack of communication and help. 4. Job insecurity, fear of losing the job. 5. Unclear job role, confusion about duties and responsibilities. 6. Monotonous work, doing the same boring tasks daily. How to overcome stress, stress management techniques. 1. Time management. Plan the day, set priorities, and avoid last-minute pressure. Use to-do lists or mobile apps to stay organized. 2. Healthy lifestyle. Eat nutritious food, sleep well, and exercise regularly. A morning walk or yoga helps relax the mind. 3. Take breaks. Short breaks during work improve energy and focus. Use lunch breaks for a walk or light talk. 4. Talk to someone. Share your feelings with HR, a friend, or a counselor. Talking often reduces emotional pressure. 5. Positive thinking. Focus on solutions instead of problems. Motivational books or videos can help change mindset. 6. Stress management workshops. HR can conduct sessions on meditation, breathing techniques, and anger control. Why is stress management important? Increases employee productivity. Improves mental health and focus. Reduces absenteeism and burnout. Creates a positive work environment. Easy tip to remember. Less stress is equal to more success. Stress management is not about avoiding work pressure, but learning how to deal with it smartly and stay balanced. Next important long question is: 3. Developing psychological contract is the essence of success of HR management. Examine. What is a psychological contract? A psychological contract is the unwritten understanding between the employee and employer about what both expect from each other. It's not mentioned in the appointment letter, but it's based on trust, respect, loyalty, and commitment. Example: an employee expects fair treatment, appreciation, and career growth. The employer expects honesty, dedication, and hard work. Why is it important for HR management? 1. Builds trust and loyalty. When employees feel their expectations are being met, they trust the company more and stay longer. 2. Improves job satisfaction. Employees feel respected and valued, leading to more happiness and better work output. 3. Reduces conflicts. When expectations are clear and mutual, misunderstandings and complaints reduce. 4. Boosts motivation and performance. Employees go the extra mile when they believe the company supports them. 5. Strengthens employer brand. A strong psychological contract creates a positive image of the company in the job market. What happens if the psychological contract is broken? Employees feel betrayed or demotivated. It may lead to resignations or conflicts. Trust between employees and management is lost. Example, if an employee is promised a promotion after 1 year and it doesn't happen, the employee may feel cheated and quit. How HR can develop a strong psychological contract? 1. Clear communication. Share company goals, roles, and growth paths openly. 2. Fair treatment. Reward good work and treat everyone equally. 3. Support and recognition. Appreciate employees regularly and help them in tough times. 4. Career development. Offer learning opportunities, promotions, and skill training. Conclusion. A strong psychological contract is the hidden success formula in HR. It creates a strong bond between employees and management. HR must build this trust to make employees feel that this company is my second home. Easy tip to remember. Psychological contract is equal to trust plus expectations plus mutual respect. Next important long question is 4. Enumerate the importance of Employee Engagement Index. What is Employee Engagement Index? The Employee Engagement Index is a score or measure that shows how emotionally and mentally connected employees are to their work, team, and company. It tells HR managers how happy, motivated, and productive employees feel at the workplace. Importance of Employee Engagement Index. 1. Improves productivity. Engaged employees are more focused and energetic. When the index is high, it means people are working with interest and giving their best. Example, if a software company finds its engagement index at 85%, it means most employees are active and enjoying their work, leading to faster project delivery. 2. Reduces employee turnover. A low engagement index is a sign that employees are unhappy. If this is not corrected, they may leave the company. Example, a bank notices a drop in the index, so it conducts fun team building activities. This helps retain staff. 3. Better customer service. Happy employees treat customers better. If the engagement index is high, customer satisfaction also improves. Example, in a retail store, when staff are engaged, they welcome customers with a smile, leading to more sales. 4. Supports business growth. An engaged team is innovative and committed to the company's goals. The index helps HR align employee efforts with the company vision. Example, a startup with a high engagement index grows quickly because employees believe in the mission and work passionately. 5. Helps in decision-making. The index gives real-time feedback to HR and top management. Based on this, they can make changes in policies, salaries, or work environment. Example, a manufacturing firm sees a low score in one branch and improves working conditions there. Conclusion. The Employee Engagement Index acts like a health report of employee satisfaction. It helps companies know what is going right or wrong in their HR practices. Just like a cricket coach checks players' fitness, HR uses this index to check employee morale and make improvements. Tip to remember. High index is equal to happy employees is equal to high performance. Low index is equal to unhappy employees is equal to high risk. Next important long question is 5. Write in detail about peak performance modeling for human capability. What is peak performance modeling? Peak performance modeling is a technique used in HR to study how the best employees perform at a high level and then use that information to train others to do the same. It helps improve human capability by finding out what makes top performers successful, their skills, behaviors, mindset, and strategies. Why is it important? Every company has some employees who perform better than others. Instead of guessing how to improve others, HR uses this model to learn directly from the top performers and replicate their success across the team. Key steps in peak performance modeling. 1. Identify top performers. First, HR selects employees who are consistently performing well. 2. Observe and interview. Study how these employees think, work, communicate, solve problems, and manage stress. 3. Find success patterns. Look for common habits, skills, or ways of working among them. 4. Create a model. Build a simple model or framework that captures the winning behavior. 5. Train others. Use this model to train other employees through workshops, mentoring, or coaching. Example. A sales company notices that a few salespeople always exceed their targets. HR studies them and finds that they follow a 3-step process. 1. Build personal rapport with customers. 2. Ask questions to understand customer needs. 3. Offer solutions confidently with follow-ups. This becomes a model. HR then trains the rest of the team using these 3 steps. Result: overall sales performance improves. Benefits of peak performance modeling. Boosts team performance. Builds a high-performance culture. Saves training time and cost. Empowers employees with real-life strategies. Helps in leadership development. Easy tip to remember. Model the best, train the rest, boost the team. Conclusion. Peak performance modeling is a smart HR tool to unlock human potential. Instead of reinventing the wheel, it copies success from within the company. It turns star employees into role models and helps others shine too. Next important long question is: 6. Difference between human capability and human competency. What is human capability? Human capability means the overall potential or ability a person has to learn, grow, and perform. It includes their intelligence, creativity, emotional strength, learning ability, and mindset. Capability is like the engine of a car. It shows what the person can do if trained properly. Example: Ramesh is good at problem solving, quick to learn new software, and works well under pressure. This shows his strong capability. What is human competency? Human competency means the actual skills, knowledge, and behavior a person has to do a specific job. It is developed through education, experience, and training. Competency is like the driving skill of a car. It shows what the person is doing now in a job. Example: Sita knows how to use Excel, talk to customers, and manage a team. These are her competencies. Key differences between capability and competency. Point: human capability, human competency. Meaning natural potential and learning ability, job-related skills, knowledge, and behavior. Focus: what a person can do in the future, what a person is doing now. Development comes from personal traits and inner strength comes from training, experience, and education. Measured by aptitude tests, interviews, observation, performance appraisals, skill tests. Example: creativity, problem-solving ability, MS Office skills, customer service, project handling. Simple trick to remember. Capability is equal to potential. Competency is equal to performance. Conclusion. Human capability is like a seed with potential to grow, while human competency is the fruit we can see and measure. HR managers focus on both capability for future growth and competency for current job success. A smart company builds competencies while also developing capabilities for long-term success.